Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys know already by the title of this video, it's a story time of how my crush died. Okay, so if you are new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to support me to get to 1K, and then please watch this video to the end, and let's get into the video. So I'm not really in a good mood today because of the story I'm about to tell, not because of anything, but I'm generally unwell, so pardon me if my energy is not up to, but not like my crush like I liked him as my crush. No, he was liking me. So this thing happened in 2012, I think 2012, yeah, I think 2012, and this is the Melcom incident. For those of you who didn't know, Melcom Plus, their buildings collapsed. There was one in my area. The one that collapsed was in my area. So this guy came to live in our house because our house was a compound house, and he had just completed university, I think tech, and then he came to Accra to look for a job, but the job wasn't coming. So he went to Malcolm to look for a job, and he got a job as a cashier. Those who do the can't, then they'll give you the receipts. Yes, he was one of those people. And he was very dark. So he was crushing on me, obviously. Like, he always wanted to make conversations with me. He always wanted to, ask me something. It was weird. And I didn't like it because at the time I had the boyfriend at the time, so I wasn't really interested. But we could talk about school, how university is like. Because at that time I hadn't gone to the university. My admissions would come the year after, which was 2013. So I went to university in 2013. So he used to talk to me about university stuff, and we talk, but I wasn't really crushing on him. But the few days leading to his death, which was a day or two leading to his death, I liked him a bit, but not really that serious. So my mom had already been asking him how much is the Binatone fan. I remember Binatone fan at Welcome, and whenever he comes back from work, he forgets to look at the price. Even if he does look at the price, he forgets. So the day before he died, he actually remembered the Binatone price, and he came to tell my mom. So the following morning, I was sweeping outside. My parents have a bar, so I was sweeping the bar, because I was home. So I was sweeping the bar, and this story I'm saying, I was 17 years old. So I was sweeping the bar, and he came around and he said good morning, and I wasn't having it that morning. So I just was like, okay, good morning. And he said, oh, I'm going, I'll be back. And then I said, okay. I mean, you don't need to tell me where you're going all the time. I didn't like you that much, you get it. So I was like, okay. And my mom said, since you told me the price, my money is ready. So take the money, get me the fan. It was she wanted a standing fan. Binatone, to be specific. So he took the money and said he'll be back. There are people making noise in my background. Please don't worry about it. So he went to work around 6 a.m. And then from my house, you can see Melcom, like the very top, but not the whole building. You can see the very top because it's far, but it's just across the road. So somewhere around 8, 9. We heard a loud sound like boomsh. It's not funny. Like boomsh. And the whole place shook. So we're like, is that an earthquake? And we, like, in 5 minutes, people were running towards the roadside. So then my mom stopped one person and was like, what's going on? And then they were like, Malcolm has collapsed. For a minute I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, like in the movies they let those in the building come out like in the movies. So I thought that's how they did it before it collapsed. But later, like after the police siren blah 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 happening, people who had gone there to see and they've come back, they were like, people are trapped inside. So I was really hoping that he didn't die. And I was hoping maybe he got hurt, because they were like, some people were taken to the hospital, others they are still looking in there for them. I was really hoping he would be in the hospital, so that when he comes back he'll tell me how it all happened. But fortunately he was one of those who died, and they didn't even find his body till after 3 days. Some people were really stuck in there, so he was one of those people. And even when they found his body, he had this how do I say? I'm a bit emotional already today, so remembering it is making me emotional. When they found him, he had a break. I don't know, it's not a break, like you see when part of the pillars break, had fallen on his neck, so it has stopped blood flow from his body upwards. So his head was, because he had internal bleeding, so his head became huge. So when they found him, and even on the day of his funeral, they didn't, oh sorry, I skipped a part. The day before, he brought me a Malcolm shirt, which I rejected. I was like, I didn't like him that much to be taking gifts, and at that time I already was in a relationship, so I didn't take any gift. I was like, nah, it's too big and all that. He was like, with the shade and all that, so I didn't take the gift. So fast forward to what I was saying, his funeral, his head was so huge, and they had to cut it off, and so that they can drain the blood. I don't know why they did that, like, but I couldn't go for the funeral. Like, I was dead ass shocked. Like it was my second time someone I really knew, and like someone I literally saw had died. So I was shocked because my uncle didn't die the same way, but I literally was with my uncle like 2 weeks before he died. So it really was dawning on me, like my uncle. So it was hurting me. So I didn't even go for my mom came. My mom said they buried him like an animal, like they had to cut off his head to fit into his coffin, and it was very sad. And so that's how my so-called crush died. And when I went to uni, the first time I went to uni, it was really emotional for me, because I was hoping that I'll come back and then I'll tell him how my uni also went, the way he's been worrying us about uni, tech. So I was wondering, I wanted to tell him how Legon was like, but he's not there. So that's how my crush died. And take people seriously. I advised myself. So after that, because I was already in a relationship, I loved the person even more, but I got dumped. So that's also another story time. So, but I still kept on saying I'm not going to let people like I'm involved with like just slip by my hands. I'm going to hold them dearly, and then holding men dearly, my dear, it's not a joke. But anyways, that's what happened to my crush, and I hope wherever he is, he's okay and he's free from harm. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know I'm not in my mood right now, and it's Halloween, so I'll try and do some videos and see if I can try some killer makeup, but I doubt, but I'll try. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to share, don't forget to love people, don't forget to be good to people, and once in a while say I love you and I appreciate all that you've done. I appreciate the time that you so for me. Just make someone smile, someone you really know. Let them know that they are not in your life for just being in your life. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.